shining slow tonight. City on the window, painted in the light. Baseline in the air, moving side to side. Neon in my cup, keep me here tonight. Softly spinning. Neon in my cup, shining slow tonight. City on the window, painted in the light. Baseline in the air, moving side to side. Neon in my cup, keep me here tonight. Taxi lights drift by, golden lines of motion. Midnight stays awake, floating like the ocean. Neon in my cup, shining slow tonight. City on the window, painted in the light. Baseline in the air, moving side to side. Neon in my cup, keep me here tonight. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to fade. The night keeps turning like a favorite phrase. Neon in my cup, shining slow tonight. City on the window, painted in the light. Baseline in the air, moving side to side. Neon in my cup, keep me here tonight. Neon in my cup, still glowing slow. Straight melody, rolling through the sleeping streets. Every light remembers me. Ride that last train melody. Empty station hall, coffee in the paper cup. Footsteps down the line, quiet never feels enough. the sleeping streets. Every light remembers me. Ride that last train melody. Rolling through the night. Ride that last train melody. Streetlights dancing in the rain, golden circles on the lane. Every drop repeats your name. Streetlights dancing in the rain. Umbrellas passing by, shadows on the ground. A saxophone from somewhere floating through the town. Streetlights dancing in the rain, golden circles on the lane. Every drop repeats your name. Streetlights dancing in the rain. Coffee shop still open, clock moves soft and slow. The city wears a silver coat underneath the glow. Streetlights dancing in the rain, golden circles on the lane. Every drop repeats your name. Streetlights dancing in the rain. Rain becomes a rhythm, shoes become a drum. The night keeps moving gently to a groove that never ends. Streetlights dancing in the rain, golden circles on the lane. Every drop repeats your name. Streetlights dancing in the rain, still dancing tonight. Still dancing tonight. softly like an old piano. Blue window, coffee, keeping me awake. Little lights are floating across the lake. A candle by the wall, a quiet, friendly glow. Midnight keeps unfolding like a song I know. No rush in the hours, no race in the air, only gentle moments waiting everywhere. Blue window, coffee, keeping me awake. Little lights are floating across the lake. Blue window, coffee. Velvet crosswalk, midnight green, softest city I've ever seen. Every signal shines between. Velvet crosswalk, midnight dream. People fade like photographs, cars become a stream. Coffee warmth inside my hands, night becomes a scene. Velvet crosswalk, midnight green, softest city I've ever seen. Every signal shines between. Velvet crosswalk, midnight dream. Bakery lights still glowing near the corner store. A sleepy song keeps playing through an open door. Slow and easy rhythm floating through the town. Every little heartbeat turns the volume down. Velvet crosswalk, midnight green, softest city I've ever seen. Every signal shines between. Velvet crosswalk, midnight dream. Midnight dream. Midnight. Paper cup sunrise, waiting down the road. Morning in the distance, golden and slow. Night shift lights behind me, cool air on my face. Quiet little diner at the edge of space. Paper cup sunrise, waiting down the road. Morning in the distance, golden and slow. romance, coffee rings and chance. Every little glance feels like a slow dance. Jazz plays from the speaker, soft across the room. Neon paints the ceiling in a violet bloom. Corner booth, romance, coffee rings and chance. Every little glance feels like a slow dance. Outside cars keep moving, inside time stands still. The city writes a story across the windowsill. No words need to hurry, no clocks need to lead. The night already knows everything we need. Corner booth, romance, coffee rings and chance. Every little glance Espresso lights shining through the rain tonight. Golden shadows on the wall, slowly dancing down the hall. Midnight espresso lights keep the quiet feeling right. Every window tells a tale while the city softly sails. The coffee machine hums low, like a record spinning slow. Steam is rising to the air, floating gently everywhere. Someone closes up a book, someone takes a final look. Streetlights paint the empty lane, silver colors on the rain. Outside taxis drift away, leaving pieces of the day. Nothing rushing anymore, just the sound of distant doors. Every heartbeat finds its place in the rhythm of this space. Midnight espresso lights shining through the rain tonight. Golden shadows on the wall, slowly dancing down the hall. Midnight espresso lights keep the quiet feeling right. Every window tells a tale while the city softly sails. Neon signs begin to fade, blue reflections lightly sway. Coffee cups and wooden chairs hold the warmth that lingers there. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like a scene from old magazines. Soft piano fills the room, keeping company with the moon. Across the glass, a passing train draws a line across the rain. Every hour drifting by, like a cloud across the sky. No one asks the night to stay, still it never goes away. Midnight espresso lights shining through the rain tonight. Golden shadows on the wall, slowly dancing down the hall. Midnight espresso lights keep the quiet feeling right. Every window tells a tale while the city softly sails. Far above the sleeping town, stars are hiding in the clouds, yet the glow remains below. In the streets we always know, every lamp and every sign turns an ordinary night into something warm and bright, like a song that feels just right. Midnight espresso lights shining through the rain tonight. Golden shadows on the wall, slowly dancing down the hall. Midnight espresso lights keep the quiet feeling right. Every window tells a tale while the city softly sails. One more sip before the dawn, one more page before it's gone. Midnight espresso lights remain shining softly through the rain. Rain alone easy. A yellow taxi rolls away, taking all the noise away. Streetlights shimmer on the ground like a quiet jazz town sound. Window curtains glowing gold, stories only night is told. Raindrops tapping steady time, keeping rhythm with my mind. Rain along 7th Street, soft reflections at my feet. Coffee warmth and neon glow, nowhere special left to go. Rain along 7th Street, every life feels bittersweet. Midnight drifting with the breeze, moving slow and easy. Late night diner, still awake. One more cup for old time's sake. Passing shadows come and go like a film in gentle slow. The city hums a lullaby underneath the cloudy sky. Nothing more I need to see than this rainy melody. Every puddle holds a star, every dream is never far. Tonight the world feels small and sweet. Rain along 7th Street, soft reflections at my feet. Coffee warmth and neon glow, nowhere special left to go. Rain along 7th Street, moving slow and easy. Empty chairs and city lights, staying up through quiet nights. Coffee cups and fading songs somehow keep me holding on. Tables waiting by the wall, last few customers are gone. Warm lights hanging overhead, soft reflections painted red. Outside traffic slips away, leaving only shades of gray. A record turns one final time, slowly ending with the night. Empty chairs, city lights, staying up through quiet nights. Coffee cups and fading songs somehow keep me holding on. The barista stacks the cups, pulls the window curtain shut. Still the room remembers all, every laugh and every call. Neon colors start to fade, morning waits beyond the rain. But for now the night belongs to these quiet little songs. Every ending leaves a glow, brighter than we'll ever know. sky. Dawn waiting by the window, watching darkness say goodbye. Coffee cooling on the table, morning still a little far. Streetlights fading one by one like the last forgotten stars. A quiet train rolls through the town. Birds begin a gentle sound. The city slowly wakes again after all the midnight rain. Dawn waiting by the window, soft colors in the sky. Dawn waiting by the window, watching darkness say goodbye. Golden light across the floor touches every open door. The night is leaving peacefully like a favorite memory. One last page before I go, one last song played soft and low, holding on to one more dream